The time is 7:20 in the morning time on this Sunday morning, June 2nd, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on this Sunday morning, June 2nd, 2019. Good morning to you all. This lovely Sunday morning, June 2nd, 2019. It is 7:20 a.m. and it is 56 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:20 is Pentagon tells White House to stop politicized military. China releases official document that blames America for the trade war. Did South make a difference in the Virginia Beach carnage? China won't be bullied by U.S. Defense Minister says the trade guy lie. Nam the Devi, outcomes of joint search for 8 missing clevers. What you need to know about Iran sanctions, their impact, and what comes next. Cuomo discussed after artists at Bird's Gate, pride flag out at Harvard Bar. Fox News host J.D. Puro accused Barbara Buell of creating chaos and havoc. Kamala Harris, potential grabs microphone from 2020 candidate, former assistant U.S. Attorney Miller basically told Democrats, I'm not going to be your savior. Tiananmen Square, China Minister defends 1989 crackdown. Key Merkel coalition partner quits after EU election blowout. Mexican president expecting good results on immigration from U.S.-Mexico talks. Trump tells UK he won't pay $50 billion Brexit divorce bill. The pain is just beginning after 38,000 layoffs. Wall Street wakes up to a peak car. Peter Channel News Time, 7:22. Time now for Peter Channel Sports Report. The Boston Bruins have a 2-1 lead in this best of 7 series with a 7-2 blowout win over the St. Louis Blues in Game 3 of the East of the Stanley Cup Finals. Bruins that lead the series 2-1. Game 4 will be Monday night in St. Louis at 8. While the Boston Red Sox continue to search ranches as they fall New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium 5-3. Tonight, Red Sox and Yankees go at it in the finale of a 3-game series tonight at 7 at Yankee Stadium. Serena Williams and Naomi Osaka eliminated from French Open. NBA Joshua reacts to the tweet to Andy Ruiz Jr. Tonight, it's Game 2 of the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors, with the Raptors leading the series 1-0. Meta World Peace says in the fault that the Knicks didn't draft him in 1999. Peter Channel News is 7:23. Time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Baby! On the MBTA, shuttle bus replaced Green Line B Brent service between Babcock Street and Boston College from about 8:30 p.m. on Friday, May 31st to the end of the service on Sunday, June 2nd. Shuttle buses replaced Blue Line service between Warren and Illinois and Nats from the start end of the service on the weekend of June 1st to segment of station maintenance. On weekdays, March 25th at mid-June, special to place midday Pittsburgh Line train service between Littleton and Wachusett due to rail tie replacement on Memorial Day. Trains will run normally on Sunday service. Buses, shuttles will replace trains from Forest Park Norwood Central today to allow for track movement work. Buses will operate close to the train schedule, but may experience delays for 20 minutes. Weekends, at the end of the service on June, all trains originally terminate at Anderson Woburn and Brittle Hall to work in the Green Line Extension shuttle buses between line service between Anderson, Woburn, and North Station. Shuttle buses replace Rockford Line service between West Gloucester and Rockford for 2 consecutive weeks from June 1st until June 16th to the Gloucester drawbridge improvement. And now, looking at the highways and byways. First, starting off down in Rhode Island. Looking good in Rhode Island, some 130 to westbound side, Lewis and Jamestown. Southeast Expressway and Cape Highways are looking good. Boston vicinity 128 at the northbound side, Lewis on 2-way in Lexington. Central Massachusetts 395 at the northbound side, Lewis on the Connecticut Massachusetts border. Western Massachusetts looking good, except for the Mass Pike eastbound side, so Blandford, Massachusetts. Route 7 both ends at Spectrum at the Richfield, Connecticut. Northern New England highways are looking good. Peter Childu's time is 7:25. Time now for a weather report. And it's an overcast and a foggy start to your morning for much of the region as you wake up to foggy skies in the morning. And we are under a dense fog advisory till 8 a.m. as 1/4 mile less of times and about 8 a.m. this morning as it's a dense fog advisory effective until 8 a.m. this morning. Limited visibility to make travel very difficult in interior portions of eastern Massachusetts. A dense fog advisory means visibility will frequently be reduced to less than 1/4 mile for at least 3 hours. If driving slow down, use your headlights and leave plenty of distance ahead of you. For today, it goes like this. Patches, drizzle, slight chance of showers before 9 a.m., then a chance of showers between 9 a.m. and noon. There's a fog before 8 a.m. Most gas about 76 degrees. Common Kevin South around 5 to 8 miles in the afternoon, chance of 40%. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms may after 11 p.m. There's a fog between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Otherwise, most gas about 56 degrees. South about 5 to 7 miles an hour, chance of 50%. New amounts between a quarter 10 inch, possible 100 miles possible thunderstorms for Monday. Slight chance of showers after 1 p.m. Most of the time, about 70 about 44 degrees. West about 7 to 10 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, chance of 20%. For Tuesday, sun sky about 68 degrees, west about 7 to 10 miles an hour for Tuesday night. Slight chance of showers after midnight, most skies about 52 degrees, southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour, just for the 20% for Wednesday. Partly sun sky about 36 degrees, southwest about 7 to 30 miles, skies at 23 miles an hour Wednesday night. Chance of showers after 7 p.m., most skies about 60 degrees, southwest about 7 to 10 miles an hour, just for the 50%. Friday, chance of showers before 5 p.m., mostly sun sky about 77 about 57 degrees, west about 6 miles an hour, just for the 50%. And then for Friday, most sunny skies about 73 about 55 degrees, light variable wind. And for Saturday, most nights about 72 degrees and not about 5 miles coming light variable in the morning. Right now, Norton, it's overcast at 56 degrees, and that's going to be for the Peter Chill morning news on this Sunday morning, June 2nd, 2019. Viewers, hope you have a good morning, goodbye, to hope you have a wonderful day.